Jai Gurudev. So this is a continuation of a previous video. In the previous video, we discussed about the development of HTML as well as Tim Berners-Lee and the story behind the development of HTML and how important the HTML for a web designer as well as for a student or any individual. In this video, we are going to discuss about the few tags which are required to create a web page. Okay, so later we will see how to create a simple web page. So as we discussed in the previous video, we require two tools to create the HTML by using the HTML to create a web page. So one is browser, where you're going to see your HTML content in a readable format. Another one, the notepad. That is the basic requirement where you are going to type your content. Whatever content you want to put it in your web page, that has to be typed in the notepad. That's a text editor. Windows operating system will have a notepad by default. If you're using some other operating system, it might be supported with some other text editor. So we can use that. So the first step is to just open the notepad from your accessories in the start menu. So open the start screen, then type the notepad, or you just go to programs, accessories and notepad. So this is a step to open the notepad. So once you open the notepad, you will be having a place where you're going to type the content. So this is the basic structure of HTML document. So this should be there, the basic thing, it has to be there. Later advanced tags we can use it, but these are the basic tags. So first one you can see is the doc type HTML. So declaration defines that this is a document is an HTML5 document. So we have different versions. So it's a HTML5 document, it says here. So this is by default should be there as a first line. So sometime in Notepad it may not require, that is fine. You can go ahead start with the HTML. So next one HTML, you can see HTML tag you can see. So this is the basic requirement. It says you are typing HTML content. Okay. So you can see here it started HTML as well as I have used HTML again here. So this is the start tag and this will be a end tag. So there are two types of tags. We will see what are those. Next one, head tag. After the HTML, I have entered the head. So contains meta information about the HTML. So what contents are there in your web page? There it starts from a head. So head will be having a title tag. So title tag specifies the title for the HTML page, which is shown in the browser's title bar or in the page tab. So whenever you open a web page, you might have observed in the title bar, the topmost bar where you can see the name of the web page. So that is entered inside the title. So again, you can see I have entered title tag after the head tag. So title tag is inside the head tag. Okay, now in title, after writing the title tag, I have to write the page title. Whatever may be the information, the heading related to that. For example, if I'm going to talk about a book, favorite books, okay, then that will be a title. So write the title in that place. Then again, you're going to close the title tag. So this is compulsory. You open the tag, you need to close the tag after writing the content. Again, I have closed the head tag. You can see. So such tags where you put a content inside, that is called as container tag. So we have done with the title of the page and we have closed it. Now the next is body tag. So it defines the document's body and is a container for all the visible contents such as headings, paragraphs, images, hyperlink, table, list. So whatever you are going to put it as a information in your web page. Maybe it is some graphs or maybe some diagrams or pictures, images, or you are putting some table, list, whatever it is, it should be in the body tag. So main content should be in the body tag. So body tag, again, it is a container tag. You can see I have closed the body tag here. Yes, so it's the container tag. So you might be having a heading, main heading and the subheading. So H1, you can see here, defines the large heading, the main heading H1. So below that, if you have H1, H2, H3, you can go ahead. Okay? You can type the heading, subheadings by using H1, H2, H3. Like how much it is required, how much heading you want to put it in that based on that. Next is paragraph. You can see here I used a paragraph tag. So here, so whatever content you are putting in your web page has to be in the form of a paragraph. So that paragraphs are entered inside the paragraph tag. So you need to open the paragraph tag, put the content, type the content. Okay, it will be a large content. Type that. Then you're going to close the paragraph tag. Yes. So again, this is the container tag. So what this one holds, the body tag holds the large content. Yes, the main information. Now you can see I have closed the body tag because I have opened the body tag here. Then I have put the heading as well as the paragraph. Then we have closed the body tag. Finally, we have closed the HTML tag. So this is the basic structure. Now for the content, you can do a lot of formatting. You can apply a lot of formattings to that. So that we will see later. So next, so I told paragraph tag, what it does, it defines a paragraph. So as I told, there are two types of tag, empty tag and the container tag. So container tag, you can see tag name, whatever maybe it is, head tag, then the body tag, the title tag. These are the few examples for a container tag where you're going to put the content inside that. Then you can see you have closed the tag. Whichever tag I have mentioned, you can close it. Okay, so such tags are called as container tag. Now there is something called empty tag. So for example, after writing a paragraph, I want to give a break. So that will be a break tag. So that is a empty tag. You're not going to close. You just put a break tag, go further, type the next paragraph. Okay, next again you want a break, you will put a break tag. So even heading tag, okay, that also a container tag. So we'll see the start tag. If it's a heading tag, H1, the first heading you will write. So in the center, between the start and the end tag, you will have your content. So heading, if I take a heading tag, okay, it will be a heading. So H1, H2, H3, you can have a number of headings for that. Then you can see end tag has to be written like that. One slash is extra in the end tag. So next is paragraph. So you will type the paragraph, then you're going to close the paragraph tag. Again, you can see a slash. Okay, that's the difference between the start tag and the end tag. You can see the next tag here. There is a break tag. So you are not putting any content inside that, and there is no end tag. So some HTML elements have no content, like a break tag. These elements are called empty elements. Empty elements do not have an end tag. So two tags, container tag and empty tag. Now let us see how you can create a web page with this basic tags. If you click on start button or in the search bar, you can type notepad. So this is the text editor available in your Windows. So this is the page of notepad. So here we'll type the first line, that is doc type. HTML and close the. We are right. So this is a HTML tag. So this says you are typing a HTML. You are creating an HTML document. Then comes head tag. So this is compulsory. It's a container tag. So inside the head, we are going to have the title tag. So where the title will be displayed in the browser, in the browser's title. So generally it will be a name of the web page or topic you can mention. So here I'm going to say introduction to HTML as my title. So it will be displayed in the title bar. So you can see I'm going to close the title end tag. Yes, that is one slash I have put inside the tag. Now we'll go for the next one. So here we are going to close the head tag. Okay, we are completed with the title. So title should be inside the head tag. So head tag is closed. Now let us go for the main content. So body. So inside the body, you can have a heading, H1, one tag you can use. That can be a main heading. So it's a container tag again. So here I'm going to write the heading as introduction. We are going to close the H1 tag. Now we go for the main content. So as I told, any content, the main content, whatever you want to put, you can use the body tag. So whatever main content you want to put it, it can be inside the body tag. So we'll open the body tag. Okay, we have written the H1 introduction. Yes, so we'll put it the content in the form of a paragraph. So we are going to use a paragraph tag. So we can type a large content inside the paragraph tag. We can break the paragraph into separate by using a break tag. So I'll write a small content inside the paragraph tag. So this is again going to be a container tag. Systematic manner. One more line I will add for this one. So with this line, I'm going to complete the one paragraph. So HTML is hypertext markup language. So this is used by web designers. So with this, I'm going to close the this paragraph with this. So I'm going to close the paragraph tag by using a slash. So I can use a break tag in between if I want to go further with the next this one. Or else I can end the paragraph tag here and close the body tag. So with that, the content, the main content has placed inside the body tag. The last tag you're going to close it, HTML, means end of the page. Now, this body tag can have pictures, images, background color. You can have a different formatting for the text. All that we can see under the formatting tag in our next video. So now here, I need to save this. So the next step is to save this notepad content and save as. So you have a save as option under the file menu, or Control Shift yes, you can use save as. So you'll have a dialog box to save your document. So you can see by default it was .txt. You can, if might be a font size is not too big here. So generally by default it says as a txt. But what we are going to do is we are going to change that into HTML. So I'm going to type the file name as my website, and I'm going to have used the extension as .html. So I have edited the text to HTML. So we will save this in a required location. After that, we can close the notepad. Yes. Now you can see my first web page is created in the desktop. By default, this file is saved in the desktop here. You can choose a location if you wish, or else you can put it in the desktop. Double click on that web browser. You can see it is open. Whatever you have typed in the this one has opened as HTML page. Now you can see I have used the heading as an introduction. You can see first I have used title. Title has appeared in the title bar. Yes. So heading H1 we have used, that is in the here in the main page. Yes. Next, whatever content. So it's a very simple content we have typed here right now. Yes. That is the content which we have typed in the body tag. So we need to explore little more formatting tags here, so that to we can, so that we can make this page more beautiful, or more, we can put our creativity in that, is by using a different formatting tags. So that we will see in the next video. Thank you. Jai Gurudev.